Let me start with a fact that might surprise you. In 2026, the average person uses artificial intelligence more than 50 times a day, often without even realizing it. Every time your phone unlocks with your face, every time Google Maps reroutes traffic, every time YouTube recommends a video you actually want to watch, that's AI working quietly in the background. And yet, when people hear the word AI, they immediately think of ChatGPT, robots taking over jobs, or science fiction movies where machines become conscious. That picture is incomplete and honestly misleading because the real impact of AI is not happening in labs or futuristic movies. It's happening inside your phone, your apps, your workplace, and your daily routine. In this video, we are not going to talk about hype. We are not going to scare you with headlines. Instead, I'll break down what AI actually is, how it works, where it already controls parts of your life, and why understanding AI in 2026 is no longer optional, even if you're not from a technical background. By the end of this video, you'll see AI clearly, not as magic, not as a threat, but as a powerful tool shaping the world around you. We will go deeper by chapter wise, so please stay tuned till the end. 1. What everyone gets wrong about AI. 2. The 4 AI revolutions happening right now. 3. Demystifying AI types through real examples. 4. How AI actually works, no math required. 5. AI in your daily life, hidden applications. 6. The big picture, AI's impact on society. 7. Looking forward, what's next for AI. 8. Your role in the AI revolution. Let's first clear the biggest confusion. AI is not thinking. AI does not have emotions. AI does not understand the world the way humans do. What AI does extremely well is pattern recognition at massive scale. Social media often shows AI as either a genius brain or an evil force that will replace humans. Both ideas are wrong. Another common mistake is mixing up AI as a field and AI as products. Artificial intelligence is a broad scientific field, just like medicine, ChatGPT, Siri, Netflix recommendations. These are products built using AI techniques, not AI itself. And the biggest myth of all, AI will take over everything. In reality, AI systems are narrow. They perform specific tasks very well, but completely fail outside those boundaries. AI doesn't replace human purpose. It replaces repetitive effort. Once you understand this difference, fear disappears, and opportunity becomes visible. The first revolution is automation. AI is quietly removing boring, repetitive tasks from daily life. Think about email spam filters. Think about calendar scheduling. Think about how Gmail suggests replies like, sounds good, or I'll get back to you. These systems don't understand your emotions. They've simply seen billions of similar patterns before. Spotify's Discover Weekly playlist is another perfect example. AI analyzes listening patterns across millions of users and predicts what you might enjoy next. The result? Less time managing tasks, more time focusing on decisions. Automation doesn't eliminate humans, it frees mental energy. The second revolution is personalization. Netflix doesn't recommend the same homepage to everyone. Amazon doesn't show the same products to every user. TikTok's For You page is different for each person on the planet. Behind this is AI predicting probability, not preference. The system asks, based on your past behavior, what are you most likely to engage with next? This is powerful and dangerous if misunderstood. The benefit is relevance. The risk is over-optimization and data privacy. Personalization shapes attention, not truth. Understanding that distinction matters. AI is also transforming accessibility. Tools like real-time captions help people with hearing impairments. Screen readers describe visual content for people with vision loss. Microsoft's Seeing AI app allows visually impaired users to identify objects, read text, and recognize faces. Google's Live Transcribe converts speech into text instantly. This is AI at its best, not replacing humans, but removing barriers. Accessibility is not a niche benefit. It improves design for everyone. The fourth revolution is creativity. AI is not replacing artists, it's becoming a creative partner. Designers use AI to generate layouts faster, writers use AI to brainstorm ideas, musicians experiment with AI-generated melodies. The human still decides what matters. AI accelerates execution. Creativity is shifting from manual effort to conceptual thinking, and that's a massive change. Almost all AI in 2026 is narrow AI. Narrow AI does one task extremely well and nothing else. Siri can answer questions but cannot drive a car. Tesla Autopilot can assist driving but cannot write emails. Google Translate translates language but doesn't understand meaning. These systems operate within strict boundaries. That's why narrow AI dominates. It's reliable, controllable, and scalable. The limitation is flexibility. Narrow AI cannot transfer learning across domains like humans can. Machine learning is how AI systems improve without explicit programming. Traditional programming says, if X happens, do Y. Machine learning says, here's data, learn patterns yourself. YouTube's algorithm didn't start by knowing your taste. It learned through clicks, watch time, and feedback. Supervised learning uses labeled examples. Unsupervised learning finds patterns without labels. ML shines in prediction. It struggles with reasoning and common sense. Deep learning uses neural networks inspired by the human brain. Layers of artificial neurons process information step by step. This is why deep learning excels at image recognition, speech recognition, language translation, medical scans, voice assistants, fraud detection, all rely heavily on deep learning. The downside? Huge data requirements, high computing costs, limited explainability. Deep learning works, but it's expensive and opaque. Generative AI doesn't just analyze, it creates text, images, music, code, video. What makes it different is probability-based generation. It predicts what should come next, not what is true. That's why generative AI is powerful and risky. Used correctly, it boosts productivity. Used blindly, it spreads errors. Ethics, attribution, and verification matter more than ever. AI works in three steps: data, learning, prediction. Training means exposing a system to massive data until patterns emerge. Humans still guide the process through feedback. Think of teaching a child. You show examples, correct mistakes, reinforce patterns. AI learns similarly, but without understanding meaning. Quality data matters more than clever algorithms. Garbage in, garbage out. In the morning, smart alarms adjust based on sleep cycles. Traffic prediction avoids congestion. News feeds personalize headlines. In work or school, spam filters, grammar correction, auto transcription. In entertainment, streaming recommendations, game difficulty adjustment, social media ranking. In health, fitness insights, sleep tracking, mental health chatbots. AI is invisible until you remove it. What are the positives? Medical diagnosis, climate modeling, education access, disaster response, and the challenges: job disruption, algorithmic bias, surveillance risks. And here is the misinformation. The future is not human versus AI. It's human plus AI. Skills like judgment, ethics, creativity, and empathy remain uniquely human. Looking forward, what's next for AI? Multimodal AI, early AGI research, quantum computing potential, democratized tools, stronger regulation. The pace will increase, not slow down. Your role in the AI revolution. You don't need to code, then what you need? Curiosity, critical thinking, ethical awareness. AI adjacent careers are growing faster than pure AI roles. Learning how to use AI is more valuable than understanding how to build it. AI is not magic, it's not consciousness, it's not destiny, it's a tool, powerful, imperfect, and shaped by human choices. Understanding AI gives you control instead of fear. Stay curious, stay critical. Like this video and subscribe my channel, cause in the next videos, we will go deeper into real AI tools, real workflows, and real opportunities. Keep learning and keep teaching.